Now start Advanced Math class 10, exercise 2.4, question number 1, E and F. Determine the amplitude of each of the following complex numbers. Number E, 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Number F, minus 2 plus twice I into 1 minus I. Solution. Number E. Given that 1 plus I by 1 minus I, okay? Let Z1 equals to 1 plus I and Z2 equals to 1 minus I, okay? Now, Z1, 1 plus I, you have to write 1 comma 1, okay? So, this point lie on the first quadrant on the complex plan, okay? Therefore, you have to write tan theta on, okay? Tan theta 1 equals to 1 by 1, so equals to 1, comma. Now you can see this point lie on the first quadrant. So first quadrant plus, then you have to write 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. So you have to write 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. Okay. So what happen, you can see tan theta 1 equals to, you have to write tan pi by 4, since tan 45 degree equals to 1. Okay. So what happen, you can see this tan will be cut, then theta 1 equals to pi by 4. Okay. Therefore, amplitude Z1 equals to theta 1 equals to pi by 4. This one equation number 1. Okay. Again, Z2 equals to 1 minus I. Okay, you have to write 1 comma minus 1. This point lie on the fourth quadrant. On the complex plan. Okay. Therefore, you have to write tan theta 2 equals to minus 1 by 1, so equals to minus 1. Okay. Now, you have to write this point lie on the fourth quadrant. So, minus pi by 2 less than theta less than 0. Okay. Minus pi by 2 less than theta less than 0. Again, you have to write tan theta 2 equals to minus tan pi by 4, since tan 45 degree equals to 1. Okay. Now this tan will be cut. So what happens, you can see theta 2 equals to minus pi by 4. Therefore, amplitude Z2 equals to theta 2 equals to minus pi by 4. Okay. Minus pi by 4. This one equation number 2. Okay. Therefore, amplitude Z1 amplitude 1 plus I by amplitude 1 minus I, okay, equals to, you have to write amplitude Z1 by amplitude Z2. So you can write amplitude Z1 minus amplitude Z2. Okay, that means theta 1 minus theta 2. So putting the value. Okay, so pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Okay, so you have to write pi by 4 minus then plus, so pi by 4. Now you take LCM. Okay, so equals to 4 LCM, then pi plus pi, so equals to twice pi by 4. So this one will be cut, then pi by 2. Hence the amplitude of 1 plus I by 1 minus I is pi by 2. This one answer. Okay, now we have to find question number F. Okay, so we have to find question number F. Okay, given that minus 2 plus twice I of 1 minus I. Okay, let Z1 equals to minus 2 plus twice I and Z2 equals to 1 minus I. Now Z1 equals to minus 2 plus twice I. You have to write minus 2 comma 2. Okay, this point lie on the second quadrant. On the complex plan. Okay, so you have to write tan theta 1 equals to 2 by minus 2. So what happened? Minus 1. Okay, now you have to write, you can see this point lie on the second quadrant. So pi by 2 minus less than theta less than pi. Pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. Okay, so you have to write tan theta 1, okay, equals to minus 10 pi by 4, since tan 45 equals to 1. Okay, so you have to write tan theta 1 equals to 10 pi minus pi by 4. We know tan 180 minus theta bar equals to, we have to write minus tan theta. Okay, now this tan will be cut. So what happened? You can see theta 1 equals to, you take LCM 4, then 4 pi minus pi. So what happened? Theta 1 equals to thrice pi by 4. Therefore amplitude Z1 equals to theta 1 equals to 3 pi by 4. Okay, again we have to find Z2. So Z2. Okay, again Z2. So 1 minus I, you have to write 1 minus 1. This point lie on the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant on the complex plan. Okay, complex plan. Okay, now you have to write tan theta 2 equals to minus 1 by 1, so equals to minus 1. Then now you can see this point lie on the fourth quadrant, so you have to write minus pi by 2 less than theta less than 0. Okay, now you have to write tan theta 2 equals to minus 10 pi by 4, since tan 45 degree equals to 1. Okay, this tan will be cut. Then theta 2 equals to minus pi by 4. Therefore, amplitude Z2 equals to theta 2 equals to minus pi by 4. Okay, now therefore amplitude minus 2 plus twice I of 1 minus I equals to, you have to write amplitude Z1 into Z2. Now putting the value, so you have to write amplitude Z1 plus amplitude Z2. Okay, so what happened? That means theta 1 plus theta 2. Okay, now theta 1, you got thrice pi by 4, thrice pi by 4 plus theta 2 minus pi by 4, minus pi by 4. Now you can see thrice pi by 4, you have to write minus, plus minus minus, so you can write minus, so minus pi by 4. You take LCM, how much LCM here? 4. So thrice pi minus pi, then how much you can see? Twice pi by 4. Hence the amplitude of minus 2 plus twice I of 1 minus I is pi by 2. This one answer. Okay, subscribe my channel, so I will meet you next video.